Well, good morning. I am back on the trail. Let's see. It's supposed to be an easy 13.6. However, we do have a bunch of climbs to get through. But on a brighter note, 3 miles from here, there's a little hostel that's close to it that sells like food and pizza and like drinks and stuff. So I'm gonna go take an opportunity and kill about 3 miles of the 13 today, and then go there and hang out for about an hour, charge some things up, get some food, maybe some coffee if they have it, and then yeah, kind of boost myself up before I have to climb them hills. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then move on from there. It's getting closer and closer to Fairwood. Cannot wait. Alright, we'll get to hiking. Alright, got to the parking lot. It's a little bit further down. There'll be a hostel. It's a cool little, yeah, little hostel, half-mile ahead. Cold drinks and pizza. I love it. En route, Laurel Hostel. En route. Nice little grassy hill. So cute. Alright, walking down to the hostel. It's a cool little saw for cutting timber. A little bit of water flow here. Sign, the little hostel. I believe it's gonna be right around this corner. On the left. Time for some pizza.
I'm glad I stopped.
Yeah, me too. Laurel Hostel at the road crossing 311.5. It was a good spot. We were able to hang out for about an hour or so.
Absolutely.
Got some food, got some sodas, powered up some stuff, and got us ready to climb the rest of this stuff. And back on the AT. On our way from a little hostel out, get treated with some water crossings and a waterfall. It's so gorgeous out here. Oh, all right, on the hiking. It's funny, I'm hiking along and I'm like looking at this trail, make sure my feet are good. I look up, I'm like, oh, look at that, that's cool. And I look over to the side and I'm like, how in the world did I have passed this and not seen it? Oh wait, I didn't. Wow. Video doesn't do it justice, just saying. Come out on the trail and check it out. But man, yep, those are my views. Not every day, but so far, it's been a good chunk of this entire visit on the AT. Alright, back to hiking. Alright, lunch done at Hogback Shelter. The next shelter is like 10 miles from here. And we've already done probably 8, 9, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to this viewpoint. Something that's a little concerning is the Far Out app has these streams of waters, visible, and people make comments on it. Well, The shelter ones, no problem, there's been water there. The ones in between that are kind of inconvenient to like stealth camp if you wanted to, because then you would have to haul water. And even some of those, they're not completely reliable. So you get there expecting water and it's dried. So then you have to keep going until the next water, and hopefully you have enough to get you to a spot that you can resupply on water, which I would think would be the case like on the PCT more. It's just a little surprise out here. It's like the water is inconveniently placed. Not that you can inconveniently place water, but you know what I mean. The spacing in between doesn't really match up very well between that and the places where you stay, unless you do high mileage from shelter to shelter, or low mileage from shelter to shelter. Because some of the shelters are like 5 or 10 apart, 10 miles apart, and that's a very short day. For me, I'm trying to get to Irwin in 5 days, so short mileage won't get me there in time. So I'm opting not to do that, and well, just figuring it out. At some point I might have to carry a couple of extra liters of water, which doesn't sound like much unless you have to carry it on your back. It's an extra 4 pounds, and you're doing up and downs, lots of elevation changes, so it all adds up. But we'll make it, we'll get it done, get through, we'll endure, we'll survive, and then we'll thrive. Yeah, I'm gonna get down, get some mileages underneath me, and get to that site to see if there's water. I'll see you down the trail. Whew. Now we are at the viewpoint where I plan to stop. I'm feeling pretty good, so I might press on to the next space. But yeah, Preacher Man.
How far is it to that campsite we talked about?
I think it's like just under 2 miles from here. Check out the views though.
Yeah, really.
It's gorgeous. Those words are meaning less and less the more I see gorgeous, beautiful, all that stuff, because it doesn't even come close to the experience of seeing it for yourself. Yeah, for sure. All right,